So today we are discuss about data structure. So now let's see this whole picture I draw. So in memory we are store data in two way. First we store data in storage device like HDD or SSD, that also called secondary memory or secondary device to store data. And in CPU we have one more thing is RAM, like main memory or primary memory. So RAM doesn't store data permanently in, it's only store data at the time of execution of program, like that. So now we only discuss about what is data structure and what is data. So simple. In storage device, I mean HDD or a storage device like SSD, we have two things: a program file and a data file. Program file means if we consider here MS Word is our program file, like an application, and data file we consider image, audio, video, PDF, docs, or CSV file, and many more. So when we want to access this data through this program file or application, we want like we open our MS Office, MS Word application, and we want import image into this to make something like to make a resume, to build resume. So when we open this MS Word, what happen, these applications load in main memory, in RAM. Application load in main memory, and then CPU says secondary memory, hey, please give me the program file of application, so I run it or execute it. So what happened, program file or applications file, application load in main memory, and we import we want import image or audio in our program. So when we give command in MS Word in applications to import image from secondary devices, so what happen, CPU call again secondary devices, and secondary devices gives data in main memory again. So here our data and here our application like MS Word or many more. So what happened, so what we see here, when we execute anything, when we execute anything in our computer, in our system, So first, that things load in main memory means RAM, random access memory, or we can say executable memory, like you can say executable memory. So it execute everything. So secondary storage doesn't have power to execute any program. Secondary device only store data permanently, safely, like a warehouse, like a database, simple little database in our system, in our computer, in our laptop. So whenever we request operating system or CPU to run any program, any application, like a browser, like YouTube, like any game, whatever you want, that applications first load in main memory, then main memory um, execute that program like a magic. It's all thing happen inside main memory. So what happen when we load any program, any applications in main memory? So main memory, here main memory and here data. So we can access data. So what is data structure? So here, see here, let me change my color. Okay, here data. So what happened? The arrangement of data in the main memory. So what arrangement of data in main memory? How data arranged in main memory? We learn after this what is main memory, and in main memory how many types, in main memory how many blocks are are in, and like a heap, like a stack, what is heap memory, what is stack memory, what is code part. Basically in main memory we have three part: code part, or we can say program part, and stack and queue. Not stack and queue. So inside this lots of things happening. So now we only discuss about data structure. So how the arrangement of data in main memory for efficient utilizations by the applications is called data structure. So how this data arrange, how this data organize, how this data second. So how this data arrange in main memory, that is this program file or applications file utilize this data, efficiently, easily. You can say easily. That is called data structure. We have multiple type of data structure like array, linked list, then stack, queue, tree, graph, or in linked list we have multiple linked list. We graph, we have multiple graphs, tries, and many more. We can discuss this all things. So here, what is data structure? The arrangement of data in main memory for efficient utilizations by the applications is called data structure. Simple. Data structure is nothing simple how data organized, how data structured in main memory. So applications program utilize data efficiently or easily. Whenever applications need any data, so applications request for data, so data easily fetch or easily pushed or easily update or easily delete. There are multiple operations like CURD operations. uh, CURD means call, cu means update, r means read means call, and delete means delete, destroy. So this basically these four these four programs, like these four tasks happen in maximum programs and maximum applications. So we did. So data structure is nothing. Data structure is, we hype we see hype around us, like data structure is what is data structure, and how can we how can we learn data structure. It is just a subject, interesting subject. So we discuss all things later. So now for this we have only these things. We don't need to know all about data structure as present. So simple things. Data structure means, the word data structures gives us the full form, the definition of data structure. Data structure, how data structure in main memory, so that applications program or programs utilize efficiently or easily access easily data. So today we discuss only these things. So thank you for listening, and I try to make this type of video, so appreciate me. This is my first time, this is my first video, so I have lots of hesitations and like speaking problems. You can see also. So basically my accent is Hindi, so I try to speak in English, so improve my learning and your learning as well. So thank you for listening. So simple. Take a screenshot. This part. And take a screenshot and nothing. If you want, so you can print this section in this picture or all picture, and this is, there are a lot of options. Basically I use this online editor, so thank you very much. Thank you. Namaste.